What's up, everyone? So, we just finished my first ever bodybuilding competition on Saturday, the 21st of October, and got second in my class, if you weren't able to see that on social media. So, without talking about why I think I got second, I'm going to talk about what I'm going to do so that way I never feel like that again. The next 3 months, I will be doing Rich Piana's Bigger by the Day, 30 pounds in 3 months. That will be my goal for the next 3 months. We're going to do everything basically the same way he did it without the drugs. I really want to emphasize that you can, if you are already doing anabolic steroids, do this as well. But if you are not doing anabolic steroids, I strongly encourage you to make sure that you don't use them. Look, I don't know what they do to my body. I'm not sure how they feel when you're on them, because I've never done them, and I'm going to keep it that way. I'm never going to do anabolic steroids. But what I want to prove with this is that it's possible to put on 30 pounds in 3 months without them. It's training like, a monster in the gym. It's eating like crazy. It's getting good sleep, and it's being disciplined. So, with that being said, like I said, we're going to do everything that he did. We're going to start with the 5 meals a day. And then every 2 weeks, we're going to increase a meal. And then at the end of it, we'll be eating 12 meals a week. Then, every week, we're going to increase the cardio by 5 minutes. So by the end of it, we're doing an hour and 15 minutes of cardio. Because right now, we're at 15 minutes of cardio. And by the end of it, by the end of it, we should be 30 pounds heavier and still relatively lean. That's the main part. We're going to be doing the cardio, which will keep our metabolism moving. We're going to be doing the vacuums, which I think is a great way to keep your waist tight, and for bodybuilders that are going to go do on stage, to be able to pull a vacuum at a decent weight is really impressive. That's why Jose Raymond is so impressive. We're going to try to do that every day, 3 times a day for 15 seconds of 3 sets. Then, we're also going to be doing abs 4 times a day, something Rich didn't do. But I do believe that doing abs is another great way of keeping that waist tight, keeping the core tight, and keeping our physique look overall good. Last thing we're going to do, the same thing he did, is the feeder workouts. Now, so for a month and a half, we're going to do arms or shoulders, and the other month and a half, we're going to do the opposite. So I'm going to start with arms because arms are my weak point, and then I'm going to end with shoulders. And so I do like feeder workouts. I've noticed that in the past when I have done them, for at least a week or 2 or more, I can see a difference. And so we're going to continue to do that. We're not going to, I'm still going to do the shakes because I believe that the shakes are nice and easy ways to get the food down, to get it down fast. But I'm not going to be using his real foods product. I like putting, sweet potato and berries and oatmeal in a blender with some egg whites, or a protein shake if I don't have egg whites, and mix that up and drink that. So that'll be my shake. But it'll be great. It'll be really fun. I just want to put muscle back on. I weighed 135 pounds on stage, which actually I probably weighed less. I lost a lot of fullness from Friday to Saturday. But I weighed in at 135. So I don't want to weigh like that on stage again. I'd like to be in the lightweight category the next time I compete. But still shredded. And so, yeah, these next 3 months are striving for 30 pounds. So that's 10 pounds a month. Now, Rich tried to continually say that it's going to be lean muscle. I don't promise that. You will put on water weight. You will put on a little bit of fat. But that's why we do the cardio, that's why we do the abs, and that's why we eat clean. I'm not going to be we're not going to be eating McDonald's and crappy food all the time, and to get that weight on, because that's what a lot of people do. They'll say, hey, I'm going to bulk, and they'll just go eat everything. And we're going to be eating a lot of food. 12 meals a day is a lot of food at the end of it all. But we're not going to be eating a lot of crappy food. We're going to be eating a lot of good food. So the proteins are going to be chicken, beef, ground turkey, and that's about it. Maybe a little bit of pork. And our carb sources are going to vary from, like I said, sweet potatoes, oatmeal, white rice, brown rice, pasta. We're going to have some muffins in there pre-workout, which I won't count as a meal. So it'll be fun. It'll be a great experience. It'll be a good time. It'll be fun to document every single day and give it to you guys. I'm not really sure how I'm going to present it, whether I'm going to film every day and then put a long video up, or try to put up a video every night. It won't be nearly as theatrical as Rich's was, and that's been, right now, if you're looking for a guy to, say the F word and say, right babe, every 10 seconds, I won't be doing that. That's just not my personality. What I want to do is I want to be real with you guys. I want to be real with what I'm doing, with who I am as a person, and why I'm doing what I'm doing, and answering questions and stuff like that. So it's going to be a great time. What I'm also planning on doing is every morning when I start filming, I'm going to give a verse of the day. So what I'm doing right now is going through the Old Testament. So as a Christian, I spend 30 to 45 minutes in the Word every morning to get closer to God and stuff like that. And so I'm going to share that. I'm going to share a verse from what I read in the morning that impacted my life and impacted my day, and share it with you guys. Now, I understand that not everybody that watches this is going to be a Christian, and that's okay, but that's who I am, and I'm not ashamed of that, and so I will talk about it, because Jesus, for me, is a big proponent in what I'm able to do. I truly believe that without him, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing. I wouldn't have the discipline and the strength to keep going. I wouldn't have been able to do the diet that I just finished. So that's my focus. He drives everything. So because I think he drives everything, and I believe that means I need to proclaim what he's doing in my life and show you what I'm learning from him. So I'm super excited. Right now we're in Genesis. We're around the middle of Genesis now, so when this starts, I'll be closer to the 3/4 of the way done with Genesis, so that's where you'll be getting me. So you'll be getting some verses, but we're going to read the Old Testament all the way through, because it's something I haven't done before. So, guys, we're going to have an awesome time. We're going to be positive. We're going to keep encouraging each other, and we're going to go out and we're going to put on 30 pounds of muscle in 3 months. And it's going to happen, and we're going to do it, and we're all going to look great. We're all going to feel great. We're going to feel uplifted every single day. I'm excited to do it with you. I have a few friends here at home, or at school technically. My mom would get mad at me if I called my school home. Here at school, who are planning on doing it with me. So we'll probably not get training videos for every day, but we'll get training videos for a lot of the days, hopefully. And so guys, get ready, because October 31st is the day that we're going to start. October 31st. And then we're going to end January 31st. I'm excited. I'm stoked. I'm just ready. I'm itching, to go do it. I'm not sure where I'm going to start at the beginning of this. Like I said, I weighed in at 135 for my show, but this past week is a rebound, and so a week and a half after this, of a rebound, I'll probably be hovering around 150, 155. So by the end of it, I will be the heaviest I've ever been. Because the heaviest I've been is 174, but it was a fat 174, and it wasn't a athletic 174. So I'm going to try to hit, I'll either be 180 or 185. And maybe if we pass those, like Rich did in his videos, I'm going to keep going. You know, I'm going to continue to try to put weight on. But it's about putting lean weight on. Yeah, guys. What's today? Today is the 27th. Yeah, today's the 27th, so we have 4 days. 4 days to get going. Yeah, so right now we have a break, so it's nice so I can train and stuff like that, but I don't have schoolwork. And that'll be an interesting thing, is showing you guys kind of what it's like to try to do this type of regimen while trying to succeed in school as well. Because in my opinion, school is more important than this. So if at one point school gets too hard, I'll probably stop posting videos. I'll still be training and still be eating. I just probably will stop posting videos because, like, as much as I love to help you guys, my education comes first. So, yeah, guys, let's be positive. Keep going out there and killing it in the gym, and get ready because it's gonna be awesome. See you guys.